All right, y'all. We back. Next one. I filmed y'all a truck, the second part of the purple truck, all week, but it's not done, so I haven't finished that video. And I got some other stuff going on this morning. Today is Sunday, November 2nd. Time changed last night. I hate this time of year. It gets dark at 5:30, but it is what it is. So we're currently at the Walmart gas station at Murphy's, getting some gas in the little. We're in a tan S10, filling it up. We're gonna get a little gas in the gas jug. Gotta get some 93 in that guy. We're not putting 93 in here. It won't know what to do. You put that good of gas in there. But I am headed to Bubby's shop, and we're going see if we can crank the 6-liter today. So I was supposed to be there at 7. It's currently like 10 minutes till 7, and I'm still in back. So I got like a 40-minute ride. I overslept, but this is why I love this truck. It was completely empty. It held $24. So, all right, I'm gonna get this gas and go ahead and get me some munch food and get rolling.
I guess you don't entertain much, do you?
I like my private.
Look at that. This man done cooked me breakfast too when I got over here.
Only thing I ain't give you this time was Red Bull.
Yeah, I brought my own water. All right, so what's the game plan, sir?
First off, we got to get it off the engine stand, put it on a cradle so we can go ahead and get the back plate put on. Then we get the flywheel put on, get the starter put on. We need to put all the O-rings in the intake.
Yeah, I'm about to pull this off. I got the plugs for the vent hoses. I got the thread
That ain't
tape.
gonna really matter because we're not. I mean, we can run water through it, but we don't have to right now.
But I want to do that before we put the intake on, so I don't have to pull it back off.
Yeah.
So that O-rings in the gas in the intake. I got the carb, spacer, studs. I got to put exhaust gaskets in, spark plugs. I brought those last time. I'm pretty sure. I hope.
They're all in.
Okay. Oil, zinc. Not mine. Carburetor, plug wires. Yep. We got some stuff. Yeah. All right, I'm about to pull this intake off and get started. All right, first thing we're going to do, these steam port hoses here. Bubby's, that one there's got some crap in it. He's going to run a tap through it real quick. This one went all the way down, so I think we're good, but he'll probably still run a tap through it. And then all these fittings here are pop thread, so they have to be thread taped. And then I got 2 plugs to go in the back here, but these are JIC. Or AN, whatever you want to call them. So they do not require thread tape. So, because they have a tapered seal that they seal through. This one here, these do not. They're pipe thread. So, and I've been carrying around these plugs in my pocket since we filmed the last video. So, I'll be glad to get those out of my pocket. They've been in there for about 3 weeks now. All right, got this installed. Everything's thread taped. Got my plugs back there. You can see them down there. Bubby's putting the intake on. He's got some slow jams over here playing. I don't know if he's trying to seduce me or what's going on over here, but it's still too early in the morning for all that, sir.
Got that Red Bone Gambler playing.
Something. So, all right, I'm about to start the carburetor stud install, all that good stuff. Get the carburetor ready to go on. I brought my brawler and my spacer, so I'm gonna work on that for this minute, and yeah, we'll be back. All right, we got plugs in it. All this is done. Bubby's rolling cherry picker over here now. We got to get it off the stand so that we can do the rear main seal plate and put the flywheel on. We got to have the flywheel so we can put the starter on to crank it. And also, we're going to prime the oiling system, is what he said?
Yeah, we got to prime the oil system before.
I'll be honest, I've never, ever primed the oiling system on an LS on the stand. I've done a small block with the tool, but I've never done one of these, so I'm kind of interested to see how he does it. That's about how my life's been going here lately. A little rocky.
A little limpy.
My damn back don't get no better. I'm going to be crippled.
There you go. Last night, I was crawling around to get that skullet out there.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, he bought a El Camino. He's about to build him a drag and drive El Camino because the wagon's not cool enough. He had to get a truck skullet thing. Do what now? You just crawling around?
But I was crawling around and like I burnt my back of my arm right here. And let me tell you something. I woke up this morning and that thing is as sore as I don't know what.
Matches that poison oak he had on his arm the other
I
day.
ain't got no more, guys. Check that out.
Oh.
No, it's gone.
He's healed up.
I'm healed. Gone, buddy.
They do make a cure for herpes.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
No, they do not. That's for life.
I know what they do make a cure for, though.
Yeah, they do. I'll see y'all later. All right, so Bubby's getting the rear cover on, rear main seal, and these long bolts are fighting him a little bit, but put a little RTV gray glue
Around the bottom of the thread.
that way the oil, keep it from leaking, because like you said, the oil will run them threads every once in a while and leak. So, and if you got one of these out, you better put a rear main seal in it while it's out, because if you don't, it's going to start leaking immediately as soon as you put it in the car. Every time. Oh, and we also used all the bolts for this cover on the Valley cover because I'm a dummy. I was like, oh, that come with new bolts. No, it didn't. It did not. So we'll keep fighting this. We got to put the flywheel on. That's next. And I'll be back to update you. Oh, look at these MSD plug wires, because the ones I brought didn't clear the headers. Thanks, Bubby. All right, so this is the torque converter that I got. It is a tell them again.
PTC.
PTC. I remember Kenny's name.
Perfect torque converters.
Is it perfect? Precision? I don't know.
Precision torque converter.
Okay, anyway.
It's a perfect converter.
We just want to make sure that all the bolt holes lined up before we put this thing in, and then they didn't. So that would suck. To get it all bolted together and get ready to put it in the truck and the torque converter don't line up.
I have had to do them on stock 5.3 flywheels and stuff like that. I have had to do them on the vehicle before, and it really does suck. And it's really, you only have to do one of them. So
One hole?
yeah, you don't have to do all of them. You only have to do one of them because it has like an oblong.
Yeah, that's right. Well, this one does too on the other side. They're oblong. They're not perfectly round. Pause. Never mind. He can't find his flywheel.
Yeah, but anyways, it's yeah, somewhere.
It'd be fine. Anyway, so this one fits. We're about to put this flywheel on the back of the motor. Red locks out the bolts so they never come out again.
Oh, here.
Oh, hang on. He found it.
Yeah, I can. Well, I didn't find one, but I can show you what I'm talking about. So the bolt holes actually line up in these two holes. Well, if you look at this hole, it's really odd shaped.
Yeah, oblong.
So you have actually, this is the egg, and then you have two perfect circles. Well, you'll have to notch these all out so they'll actually fit in here, or you have to either notch this one up just a little bit for these two to fit, and it's still perfect on the flywheel. Yeah. It's just, and you don't have to worry about, this ain't like old school stuff where you had to worry about the balancer being and the flywheel. Actually, this is flex plate, not flywheel.
Yeah.
Let's get that right.
You gotta worry about
this
it.
is flex plate.
It's not balanced.
It's not balanced.
It's internally balanced motors.
LS motors are internally balanced.
Yep, you heard it here. All right, so let me go get this thing put on, and we get a little closer. All right, so we just covered the torque converter fitting the flywheel. It's also worth noting, if you're not real familiar with LS's, there's a couple different flywheels. This is a stock 6-liter one, and it's flat. The 5.3 one, 4.8 one is curved. So if you run this is in the same spot, but the center dips in because this has like a spacer behind it built in.
It's built into it, so you don't have to run the little bitty spacer piece on the HD flywheel. Yeah. So realistically, you can get a 99 to 2002 HD 2500 flywheel, and you'll have a brand new flywheel, and you don't have to worry about having that spacer or anything else because it's already built in.
So if you run the 5.3 one, though, you have to run, there's a spacer that goes on the outside that the snout of your converter goes into to keep it from wallering. The Turbo 350 Semi-S10, I actually have it because we didn't put that spacer in and busted the flywheel or the bell housing on it. That's how I ended up with it. So, yeah, that was what they call bought experience. Learned it the hard way. So I got to put the starter on. I got to dig it out real quick. Bubby has just rigged up this oil pump and an oil gauge here. I can assure you those side says oil pressure. He's got it tapped into. Show him right there. Into the block.
So it's actually tapped into the block. I use a couple A&N fittings and then just 6 AN and then a 6 AN line to this oil pump. It's just a transfer pump, and then you can do like this. Normally it was actually set up on my engine stand, but for the time being, we're just trying to hurry up and bust this baby off.
You got that big old nasty nitrous motor on the engine stand. So.
Yeah.
He said we wasn't taking it out.
So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and
To prime the oil system.
to prime the oil system before we crank it up.
We don't have a dipstick.
Yeah, we do. I've got one.
Okay, so I don't have my dipstick. I don't want to blow
I mean, I know how many. I know it ain't gonna blow oil unless we rev it to like 7,000 RPMs.
You know what it runs?
Yeah.
I would have figured it would blow shit.
No, it won't blow it like that.
All right, so we're gonna prime this real quick and see what kind of oil pressure we got. Probably ready to bust off.
Almost.
We still got to hook the MSD stuff up.
Got to hook the MSD stuff up, and
Bubby's gonna pull his laptop out and do a little tuning on this because this has got
this is ancient.
ancient
yeah.
6LS. I bought this thing for my first body drop dually. I've had my second body drop dually for 12 years now, so this is older than that. But at the time, this was revolutionary. Gen 3 engines, they didn't have a Gen 4 when I bought this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was the first deal there.
So it's very simple to hook up, just a few wires. Bubby, like I said, Bubby's gonna do some tuning on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug everything in.
These things normally come with chips. That's actually curved chips.
This one had chip, but I didn't get them. Well, I got it from Dylan because I figured you was gonna write a tune.
Yeah. So, yeah. Here we go.
Bye, Felicia. All right, show us what you got here, sir. Oh, hang on. He's got Kool-Aid right this minute. This is good, too. You brought me glass. My hero. Pumping oil out of jug. We're gonna wait for a little pressure. There it goes. And he's gonna slowly turn the motor over. Probably shouldn't put the spark plugs in. How much pressure we got? Oh, she went on up. Dang, it done pumped all that out real fast.
It don't take long to pump this.
I got up to about 40 there, so we know oil went all the way through the motor. You want our last quart? Oh, I did have a dipstick, by the way. When you went inside,
Yeah.
I went over and found it and put it in. I was over there racking my brain trying to figure out where my dipstick went to because I knew I didn't take it off at the house. Then I realized I have a gigantic collection of old parts over there on the side of your shop.
Yeah, you do have.
You're gonna be like, take that junk home with you. I don't want it.
I ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Hey, phone's ringing. Boost us out of church.
No, it ain't answer.
Dang.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna get some oil pressure and keep doing this thing. All right, so we got the oil pressure pump through. Bubby's hooking the starter up now, and just got the original 6.0 starter. Got a battery cable, about to hook it to that little battery over there. Ignition trigger. Vroom, vroom. I just filled the bowls up with 93 octane, fresh from Walmart. And what about this vent hose and all? We need to cap that.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom. It's gonna be revved high anyway.
Yeah.
Straight to 8,000.
That'll do it.
It probably actually would go straight to 8,000 with that big old hole.
Yeah, let's not do that. I got some caps over there.
So, all right, we're gonna get this stuff hooked up. We'll come back and show you this thing busting off for the first time, hopefully. Did you find a cable for the laptop? No. So I brought the box, but not the cable to hook it to his laptop. So we're gonna dig around, see if we can find some antique, ancient cables over there.
Had to go treasure hunting. I found this 1999 6010 MSD box. I said.
It was cutting edge in '99 because that was a brand new motor, sir.
Yeah. Oh, and we got some curve fields.
No, and a cable. That's the thing we really need was the cable. Look at there. We might get something done after all. Let's just sit here and stare at it. All right, we got this MSD harness. Very simple. Plug it into the coil packs on one side. Cam position. This is for a map sensor, which we don't have. Other coil pack runs down. That's where the MSD box hooks up. You got a wire here that runs down to the crank position sensor behind the starter. And then you got a pink and a yellow wire. One's 12 volt, one's keyed. We're just gonna, both of them's gonna be 12 volt right now. And that's it. It's that simple. That simple, huh?
Somewhat.
And then it all plugs into here. What is that plug for?
Map.
This one?
No, that's two-step.
Two-step?
Yeah.
Can I get one of those?
Yeah. We'll do one.
All right, so we got power wire rigged up, ground wire rigged up to the back of the head, jump box.
We have not hooked the ignition wire up yet because we're going to turn the motor over with the flywheel and the starter and everything, and then check the oil pressure again.
He also said he thinks the yellow wire might be a tack wire instead of a keyed.
It's been a while since I've hooked up one of these. It's been like 2004.
Yeah, been a while. All right, let's. Will it turn over?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah. You got no oil pressure yet? Oh, there it goes. It started coming up.
Good.
About 15 pounds.
Once it cranks up, it'll.
It got up to about 20 there.
Yeah.
All right. And this truly is initial start. We didn't set this up and hope that it cranks. Let me get out of the way.
Jumped off the stand, brother.
You ready?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to do.
All right, first crank up went good. And then Bobby was like, whoa.
Some adjustments on the.
Bobby said, whoa, hold on. We didn't ever tighten the rocker arms. So we just crank it up with none of the freaking rockers tight. And it cranked right up and still had 50 pounds oil pressure. So we're going to run all these down, torque them to 22 foot-pounds, and try again. So I'm excited about how fast it cranked up.
Damn sure did good.
It cranked right up.
So whenever we take and tighten these up, when we torque them, we'll get it all up where they're to the top, and then we'll torque them down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, individually. Don't just run all of them.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. So we're going to run these down real quick, and we'll be right back. We'll bust it off again. Take two. Maybe not.
No, it's there. Just making sure everything's out of the way. Can you see it?
Yeah, I got you. We got all the oil pressure now. Hell yeah! Too
It's
much.
out of gas. No, that's out of gas.
Oh. All right, well, she runs. Did it burn all the oil? It run for like 2 minutes. It should probably be empty by now.
No.
Those shot-ass piston rings.
No, I don't know if you can see the glare on it right there, but it's like right there at the max.
Let me see if
Where
I
it
can...
needs to be at.
Nope, it's just picking up the floor in the background. We tried. All right.
And it's clean too.
Yeah.
Most of the time when you put oil in the LS and you instantly crank it up, that oil is just as
Black.
nasty as the black oil that was in it. But luckily we Dawn pressure washed the whole engine and
Yeah,
engine off clean.
I'm sure there was some people cringing at that, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it runs like a top 50. Or what did it?
It was up there 50,
I'm
55.
saying when I shot the.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
I had to go back and watch the film.
We'll have to do that and see what it actually shot up to. I done the one in Dustin's truck, and it shot over there to like 100. I was like, whoa.
Dude, the motor in the S10 now, the small block, when you crank it up when it's cold, it's about 80.
Yeah.
It's got good oil pressure.
We need to take that motor, and the 350's in there now, right? You still have the 700R4 that was in the truck. You need to get that built and put that 350 and the 700R4 in that rat rod.
Model A, yeah.
Model A.
That was my plan. So
And do some zoomies.
until I blow this up, and then I have to put it back in there so I can keep driving my black truck.
We'll get another junkyard motor.
Yeah, I got 253 sitting in the floor.
And it's only like $200 to build one of these LSs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Junkyard, you can get one. You can get a running 6.0 out of junkyard for $200.
Yeah.
And then you can buy, a gasket kit that is,
$12.
$12. Temu. We can get everything off of Temu.
Yeah, with the trip to the parts store before I came over today, I'm about $3,000 in it.
What'd you have to get today?
The oil and everything else I didn't have. I got water pump gaskets. Obviously,
That you already had?
I already had a pair. So I got old nasty water pump. But I'm probably gonna just get a new one of those. All right, you ready to go eat? Let's go eat. Come on back together. So if you have a bag truck and you can't use it as a truck, do you really have a truck? I don't think it's a truck. I think it's a car with a pickup bed.
This is a
workhorse.
This is workhorse is what this is.
Yeah.
It's easy go.
Look, bam, motor in the back. We about to load all the rest of these parts up in the back. If you can't use your bag truck as a truck, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Yeah. I mean, Bubby's freaking out because the oil pan rubbed through the bed liner on the way over here.
I hate that.
I don't.
Did that.
Spray paint. Spray paint over. Be fine. That's why Rance does his. What is this? Old pressure in it? Okay.
That's your old stuff.
Yeah. All right. So we got to get this thing home, get it unloaded, get it in the shop.
This thing is gonna sit on the back of the truck.
No hell, we got rain then.
Yeah. It's gonna sit in the back of the truck like this motor sit on the cherry picker for what was it? 3 weeks or something.
Yeah. I just took the transmission off the transmission jack last night. It's been on there for at least a couple months. Hey, that valve cover's leaking right there. I just saw that.
Yeah, it's from whenever we.
I pulled it off. Okay.
Guys, in the comments, just type "dually, like a that other thing getting tied all the way up. It's over there. Anyways, dually.
It's coming eventually. Eventually. He's such an a-hole. Such an a-hole. Actually, I can't say anything. I really want my dually back together too. So I see y'all.
Some of the funnest times that I actually had was in that dually we broke down in town.
Yeah. It's broke down a bunch.
Alternator problem.
Was it alternator?
Yep.
Yeah.
I really think that was the only problems we really ever had with the thing was the alternator, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that was that one wire that kept coming loose.
Chevy alternator?
No, it had that Dodge external regulator crap on it, and it would come unplugged and either go to 11 volts or 17.
17, yeah.
That one time it went 17, it fried my AccuAir computer in Daytona. I had to drive it home with no air management. Manually aired that dude up and drove. So, all right, we're about to go to the house. I got to go to the movies in like 3 hours, and I'm still an hour away from home. So
You got plenty of time.
plenty of time, unless we blow out a tire or something, and then we don't have plenty of time.
What?
I said unless we blow out a tire or something.
If you put that mud tire back in the back of the truck, you have a tire to get home.
That's right. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Also, I bought this panel to shave my firewall with for $30. $30 whole dollars. I didn't even have to build one, cut one, nothing. I'm still at screws too. He said he's gonna shave this firewall on this customer's truck. Where's that steering shaft? You got it too?
Over there in the bottom.
Okay, I bought a Holly Blackheart steering shaft too. That was on this truck. It was brand new, and then they ended up doing the Motion Raceworks steering column, and it wouldn't work. So, bam, half price too. What else you got half price? Give half price for it. It was $100.
I'm saying.
How much is new one?
Like 150.
Oh, well, 2/3 price, whatever.
No, I'm saying, what'd you say? I got anything else?
Yeah,
Half
you
price?
got anything else half price? These arms?
No.
These coilovers?
No. Oh, I got some arms.
They're not half price though.
I got all brand new stuff.
He said I got full price arms over there.
I got all that. Yeah, that stuff's brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, everything on this truck is brand new.
Yeah, but this is not yours. This is a customer's. You can't sell it.
I'm not going to. Yeah, that don't work like that.
All right, so we're gonna get this panel and round up the rest of the stuff and get on up out of here, so this man can go enjoy his Sunday.
I'm about to be working.
Shoot, he gonna go outside and go to bed.
No, I don't rarely ever get a chance to actually go inside and go to bed. There's stuff that has to be done around here.
Yeah, you got kids to feed.
The
All 14 of them.
The thing that's crazy is like even when there ain't nothing going on in the shop, you got so much other stuff that you have to do on
Cut grass and
cut grass, move dirt, you know, all the other stuff. And then if you let it go for a while, then you actually can't not.
and it looks like you homeless people live there. They don't ever cut the grass. So, all right, we're gonna get this next off and see what else we got going on. All right, so we made it back with it. We got it unloaded. I need this carb spacer to go back on the truck with the carburetor so that I can move it. I got a bunch of customer work coming in this week, and I need to be able to get this thing out of here. So it's got to go. But I need the spacer because of the link studs that's on that motor. It's got to have a spacer on it to work with the carburetor. Drag the carburetor out, get this spacer took off, put the truck back together real quick, get it moved out. Me and KK are supposed to go on a date here in a few minutes. We're going to the movies, and I've got to hurry. So I got to get this, get the spacer off so I can get the carburetor and all back on the truck, get it moved, and I can get this motor rolled inside. Because we'll never know how the weather's going to do here in South Georgia. It's beautiful right this minute, but it could be raining in 20 minutes. Who knows? And I do not want to leave it in the back of the truck. So I'm going to work on getting all this. This video is definitely shorter than the last one. The last one was over an hour long where we were working on this motor. And this one, we was almost done last time. But had to get the last few little things that we needed. Got to hear it run, crunked right up. I was very impressed with that. And like I say, I'm ready to get this thing in there. I want to go fast. So a huge shout out, Bubby Bertram, Bubby's Fab Shop. If you didn't add him on the last video, put a link in the description. Go hit the sub button. It doesn't cost you anything. And he was talking to me earlier, and he was excited. His channel has nearly doubled in subscribers since we made that last video. So that's huge. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all off my channel that has went and added him. And y'all keep supporting him. And we support the people that support us. So he's a huge support. Great friend, known him a long time, and I appreciate him for everything he done. There's a lot of parts on that motor that come out of his shop that didn't get paid for because he wouldn't let me pay him, like those MSD plug wires. The ones I bought didn't fit, and he had a set of those. Took them off a motor there, put them on my motor. I said, how much I owe you? Don't worry about it. So huge shout out to Bubby. Appreciate you, dog. And appreciate KK for not killing me for spending all this money on a junk motor. So, yep. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. We're going to get out of here and get this junk done. Toodaloo.